Do y'all see how much? Wait, I paused. Wait, excuse me. I'm sorry. I paused it because do y'all see the distance between myself and that truck now? Right? What would you have done in this situation? Your dash cam witnessed an accident with a semi truck with their trailer tail whipping another car. Would you have followed the truck, chased the truck down, call 911, try to get a picture of the license plate, things to that matter. So drop in the comment section. Let me know what you all think. Um, why so serious? What's going on, Serious Nation? It's your guy, Serious Mindset. We are back with another video. Um, Shout out to you all that's been watching the videos, the reactions to accidents, semi-accidents, car accidents, things like that. I appreciate you. Shout out to you veterans as well. Thank you for your service. I'm a veteran. This video, I've been contemplating on how to direct this video because as you see from the title, I literally witnessed a hit and run accident with a semi truck. It's kind of one of those things where you witness it, you don't understand, like you understand what happened, but you don't understand how you go about the content or the video that you witness, right? Of course, we live in a society where everybody pick up their phone and they record, and they post it on the internet. Um, in this situation, this is a webcam from my actual truck. If you didn't know, I do have a trucking company that I am owner operator of. It's a straight truck, box truck, and I also hold a CDL commercial driver's license as well. So I'm very much immersed in this actual I can't even think of the words. I'm very much immersed in this industry of trucking transportation. With that being said, I wanted to break down my day leading up to this, because I want to point out how why I didn't do what I originally what any other person would have done within the right type of context. I'm trying to figure out how to pick the words of this because this is real, right? This is a real life reaction because this is my POV, my point of view. So yesterday was what, the 21st, right? So the 21st, which was my anniversary to my wife, right? 5th year anniversary. Why so serious? Um, but needless to say, of course you still have to work, right? So I ended up actually booking a load in Dallas. That was a local load. I picked up all the freight that morning, ended up dropping it off, right? Or not dropping it off, I'm lying. I didn't drop it off. I end up going to the actual customer to actually drop off the freight. Now, this is where my day literally took a U-turn, right? And I have another video footage within my day that you're going to hear all the commentary and everything. So, long story short, the owner that I found out was rejecting the freight, because this was a restaurant. He was just saying, "Oh, well, why are you trying to deliver freight in this lunchtime or whatnot? It's 10:30 in the morning." I don't know anything about the restaurant business, so maybe you all can educate me. Drop in the comment section, hey, or if you're a trucker and you deliver to other restaurants and things like that, do you deliver in the morning? I know some deliver at midnight or 2 a.m. or 5 a.m., but let me know. But needless to say, uh a the owner that I found out, he didn't want the freight, which was 11 pallets, because for one, he was angry. Oh, you all were supposed to deliver yesterday and things like that. Hey, wait a minute. First of all, that's not me. So whatever your beef is and you think I had something to do with it, sir, that's not me. All right. So let's correct that. So I correct him. Hey, that don't have anything to do with me. I booked the load yesterday, and on my BOL, which I was trying to show him, hey, pick up on the 21st, drop off the 21st. First come, first serve, right? First come, first serve basically means that it's an open delivery, right? No set appointment. Needless to say, 10:30 ended up turning into 2:30 p.m. And I know what most of y'all are saying, like, oh man, I would have did this, I would have did that. In some situations, you don't really know what you would have done if you're put into that limelight. Anybody can say, hey, I would have did this, I would have did that. Okay, cool. So already my day is shot because initially I had other plans to do. Remember, this is my anniversary. I was planning on getting another low. It's several factors that was going on throughout my day, right? So I'm painting this picture and then we're going to get to the reaction, right? So within that point, um, the broker, I was coordinating with the broker. Hey, look, I don't know who such and such. And they was like, hey, well, who are you talking to? So I went back in there. Mind you, I've been sitting in my truck, right? Now, mind you, it's not a lot of traffic that's going in and out this restaurant, and it's like 10:30, 11 o'clock lunchtime. So it's not like this was a Chick-fil-A or XYZ. I'm not crapping on his business. I'm just letting it be known that he made it seem like it was going to be a lot of traffic coming through. Now, mind you, if these are cups that you need for your business, why would you reject it, sir, as you being the business owner? Okay. So within saying that, I went back inside before me knowing that this was the owner. I'm just painting a picture. And I asked him, hey, what's your name? He didn't want to tell me his name. He like, why do you want my name? I said, well, I'm trying to coordinate between the broker, making sure I'm discussing who needs to be signing or getting this freight. And I'm talking to the right person. He was just like, oh, my name is XYZ. I'm the owner. I'm like, okay, well, the broker's literally on the phone on my headset. You know, the trucker headset. I'm literally, the broker hears all this, right? So blah 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 blah. One of the things that stood out in that conversation was he told me, don't waste his time. How am I wasting your time, sir, when I'm trying to deliver your freight? Okay. Fast forward this, right? Sitting around. The broker is like, hey, well, we gonna figure it out. And oh, mind you, um, the broker was like, hey, well, ask who such and such. So I asked who was such and such. I'm not throwing out names because again, you don't know who's watching or whatever, right? I don't. Anyway, he told me, he told me, hey, that's my brother, but I'm still not gonna unload you. And then also to include that it's raining, sir. What does that have to do with me? This is your freight. What does the rain? And as you see in the background, it was a rainy day yesterday in Dallas, right? What does that have to do with you getting your freight, sir? So, summing up and fast forwarding through this, right? I tried to work out coming back the next day to drop the freight off early in the morning because they were like, "Oh, we don't have the people, and then it's raining. Who's going to, uh, who's going to take care of the damage to the cups because of the rain or whatnot?" I'm not thinking to myself like, "Bro, it's in boxes. Not only that, but I'm pretty sure that the cups are wrapped in plastic as well." And I'm just sitting there thinking to myself like, you guys own a restaurant and you don't want to accept your freight to help please your customers that's buying beverages with their meal. Y'all help me make sense of this. Drop in the comment section. Help me make sense of this. But anyway, so me and the broker agreed on a rate for me to come back. I will say that there were two other individuals that was a part of this on their side that was calling me. And I told the lady when we now mind you, I walked off when he told me don't waste his time. Let me backtrack. I walked out when he said don't waste his time. And I was upset because I'm an owner. You don't know that I'm the owner, nor am I acting like I'm the owner, right? But to say don't waste your time when I'm trying to deliver your fate, I was very much upset. Oh, I got heated. Oh, I was talking to the broker. I'm like, look, man. And the crazy part is when I went back to the truck with the hazard lights on, sitting in the truck, he came to my window. And I didn't even roll the window down. I'm just like, you ain't got nothing to say to me, man. If you don't want this, if you don't want your freight, you ain't got nothing to say to me. Cause at the end of the day, I'm letting it be known. What the heck does that mean? I don't know why. I don't know why that happened. We just had fireworks. Did I do? Anyway, but what I was trying to figure out was me coming back, me dropping it off the next day. We figured it out. I get a phone call from one of the other guys, and he was just like, "Hey, well, the brothers don't want you to come back because they saying you're rude. I'm rude trying to drop your freight off to you in time." I said, "Okay, that's fine. Drop it back off at the shipper." That's what I originally was gonna do after the brother told me that they weren't gonna accept the freight because it's raining and oh, you were supposed to deliver yesterday. No, it wasn't me. It wasn't me. Hold on. Hey boo boo. It wasn't me. Why so serious? So that's what leads me into where I am right now between this video. It may be a little long-winded. Thank you all that's been watching thus far, but I wanted to paint this picture because I had a rough day, right? Leading this off. And I could have easily went another direction, if that makes sense, between what has happened. Now, I want to paint this out. I haven't actually watched the entirety of the video. I did take the video footage from the SD card, which the footage came from my dash cam. So you will see, you will hear you will hear me in the background going off about several things. And I wanted to paint this picture because I do reactions to accidents. So let's go ahead and get in the video. I've been rambling for about 10 minutes, so let's go ahead and get it. I appreciate you all for watching. Let's go ahead and do this. So what we're going to see is a car. I don't know if y'all can see my mouse or not, but you're going to see this car that's on the top right corner. I don't know if you can see this. If y'all can, this car, let me just play it. So I'm gonna play this clip and then we're gonna jump into the clip of me witnessing what I witnessed, and then we're gonna go through all that. So let's get into it. Let me see. Media source, let's go. Oh wait, where is, I don't know if the volume, let me make sure the volume is there. Let's see. Hold on. No, apparently. I don't know if the volume is there, so I can't hear the value. So let me go ahead and fix this right quick. Hold on, give me a second. All right, so we are back. I had to pull the footage from my Final Cut Pro, so hopefully the quality is still the same. So let's go ahead and play the first clip of me on my way to go drop this freight off. I do want to say, so right now the time says, what's that, 15:04? So 15:04 is like 3:04, right? So it's like 3:04. Oh yeah, 3:04. So mind you, I don't know if the shipper is going to close or not within a certain amount of time, right? So that was on my mind. It's raining. People are driving crazy. As you know, when it rains, nobody can drive, right? So watch this. So this car right here. Apparently, it's a third party. All right, let me lower it down. So what I was trying to do was I was on the phone. I don't know who I was talking to, but I was on the phone explaining what was happening. I don't know if it was the broker, because I was trying to explain to the broker that somebody was calling me as well. So watch this car right here. Watch and see what this car does leading up into what I saw, right? So again, it's 3:04, right? So this is the whole time period. So yesterday was real eventful for your guy. Like I said, trust takes is built between so many people. So I guess he ordered it through this vendor. And, oh my God, not serious. God damn. Do y'all see what that car did? That car literally came over. Now, mind you, he had all of this lane on. Where's my mouse? He had all of this lane right here to speed up, to get up, right? But again, let me see. So I'm gonna show y'all this. So when he came over,
Like I
He
said,
slowed
frustration
down.
is different between so many people. So
Look at that. Look at that. Hit his brakes. Look. Do y'all do y'all see that? So he hit his brakes. Now, mind you, this car is at a distance. He could have easily went up and came over right there, but he decided to jump in front of me. Now, mind you, it's a rainy day. It's a rainy day. I wasn't hauling. I wasn't going fast, but it's just a point that these reactions is not only showing you all, but it's also educating me as well between a point that people are still not going to be paying attention. And I'm in a commercial vehicle. You can see there's a semi right here as well. And when I got over, now mind you, I'm all the way in the lane already. Do y'all see this? I'm all the way in the lane already. And now he's deciding to get over as well. So you see how easily that could have been another accident right then and there. And if I wasn't paying attention, now mind you, I was on the phone. I was on the phone. I was already a little bit more upset yesterday because my day was trash and I had so many things to do. And based on that one situation, this is what led me to where I was at that point in moment, right? So I could have easily, you know, one of the things about driving a commercial vehicle is sometimes we let our emotions get the best of us and we start to lose our senses, right? It means that we're operating low, and that's just not in driving. That's also in, your daily work life. Whatever's bothering you is going to bleed off into something else, and that's just the reality point. But I wanted to show this video footage to show that I, as the content creator that's reacting to accidents, is going literally through this situation currently. So drop in the comment section if this ever happened to you, no matter if you're in a truck or not, car or whatever. So let's go ahead and continue. All right, so hold on. So now it is 15:13, right? So you can see the date. The date has what, 12. It's at 12:21. It's hard to read it in yellow, but you can actually see the time step on here, right? So 12:21, and it's maybe 10 minutes later, right? So 10 minutes later, I'm still on my way, potentially going to go drop this freight off that's in my actual truck back to the original shipper. Okay, so I'm just painting the timeline to you all. Again, this is my first time seeing this footage, like fully seeing the footage. So you want to get a real reaction to this. Let's see what's going. Oh, okay. And I also forgot. I remember during this time, like I was on hold from the broker as they were trying to figure out what was going on because there was still some intangibles that was going on the back end because they were like, hey, well, do we just take it to the shipper or because the customer on their side is like, hey, we don't want this guy to come back, aka me. But I'm just like, that's fine. Do what y'all got to do, long as I get paid, which I was gonna get paid. Oh, I did get paid. What's this? That is the truck. That's the truck. That's the truck. That's the truck that did the hit and run. The reason why I paused it because I'm like, man, this is real. And the reason I say that is because I don't know if there was a fatality uh, that happened at the same time. And the other story on that is before I did this video, I did look up on the local DFW Fort Worth, Dallas Fort Worth news to see if there was an actual document of a hit and run semi truck accident. Um, Another thing about the story is that the guy, he didn't have no freight, as you're gonna see now. You see how fast he's going? You see how fast he's going? Do y'all see the terrain? Is very slick. You see the reflection on that, so it's very slick. Um, He's moving. He's moving. I see how fast he's going. I'm just so amazed just watching because I seen him and I was on hold. Again, you don't hear no music or nothing in the background. You don't even hear me until the actual accident actually happens. So let's get into it. Do y'all see how much? Wait, I pause. Wait, excuse me. I'm sorry. I paused it because do y'all see the distance between myself and that truck now? Do y'all see the distance between this? That's him right there. I can't put a circle, but you can see the mouse. That's him literally right there compared to where I'm at right here. So, and I think this is when it's about to go down. Do y'all? I don't know if y'all can see that. Again, this is my first time watching this. So I don't know if y'all can see him kind of veering off a little bit to the left, and his trailer cocked. You know, it. Yeah, so he whipped and hit the car. So you can see kind of his trailer. Let me see if I go back a little bit. So yeah, so his trailer whipped a black car right there. Let me see. Yeah, so I think he had hit that black car, and I didn't know if he was going to stop or not. And apparently he just kept going. Let me see. Hold on. Let me see. I don't know if y'all can see that. I can't even zoom in. Yeah, there you go. Y'all can see. I don't know if y'all can see that. So, so at this point, I was just trying to slow down to make sure I wasn't a part of the accident. Let me see. Bow. Y'all see it? Yep. Because he had hit his brakes and he let it go. Thank goodness that white truck didn't move. And he just kept going. This car stopped. He going. So he about to exit off the freeway. So I'm still in shock during the whole thing because of what I witnessed, right? And not only that, but I also could have slammed on my brakes and hit that white truck, which is this white truck right here. Right here. So I could have actually hit that white truck as well. And thank God that this white truck didn't come in my lane. If you don't remember, let me go back. So y'all see that? So that white truck right here. So that white truck right there. So it's kind of hard to see. So I was still in shock. I'm trying to figure out everything that I watched, and because again, you don't expect to be in one of these reactions or to witness some of these things that happen. When it happens, it just happens, right? Um, One of the reasons why having a dash cam helps is because not only are you documenting what's going on, but you're also protecting yourself, just in case something happened. But in this situation, with this driver in his truck doing that, I'm trying to figure out. I I don't have no answers. I really don't have no answers because none of this is scripted, and it's just to the point to where you know you look at something like this and it makes you appreciate things in another perspective, because I don't know if there was a fatality, right? Let me go. So y'all see this? So I don't know if there was a fatality. Of course, they're still hitting on their brakes. Um, this car is on a barricade, so it's just a lot of things that you're just trying to cycle through at the same time. So let me go ahead and go back. Let me go back. Let me go back right quick. Let me see. Okay, so the truck is about to exit. I'm thinking the truck is about to turn around, but apparently the truck is not about to turn around because he just kept going. And the reason why I say that is because if there was an accident involving that truck that hit somebody, right, like a 1, 2, 3, nobody's moving until the authorities or emergency crew comes. That wasn't the case with this 18 wheeler. This 18 wheeler literally kept going. You can see this white truck that I avoid hitting was about to uh exit off or keep going straight, and I think they ended up following the 18 wheeler. If I stand, that's what it looks like, right? So I don't know. That's the white truck. So that's the end of this clip. In my dash cam, I think it records every 3 minutes or whatnot. But what I can say is that 18 wheeler just kept going down the feeder road. It got off the freeway and just kept going on the feeder road. This white truck that you see right here, as you see previous, it was about to go straight. The white truck was about to go straight and end up exiting off, following that following the semi truck. Um, I'm still in shock. Again, I did try to look to see if there's articles about a semi doing a hit and run. I didn't see anything about that. What would you all have done? Would you all have called 911? Would you all have tailed that truck? Now, mind you, I want you to understand this. If you witness a hit and run, no matter if you're in a commercial vehicle or a regular four wheeler or cars, SUV, don't even matter. Now you're putting yourself at harm's way because that truck is literally going to avoid getting caught, which means that he's going to run red lights. If you're trying to chase him, you may run a red light and potentially get hit in another accident. So, in my situation, and the reason why I explained my story early on in the video was because I had to go drop this freight off that's in the back of my cab. I mean, that's in my box truck because of the situation that happened earlier, right? Of the owner and the brother rejecting the freight for whatever reason, right? Why so serious? But what would you have done, right? What would you have done in this situation? Your dash cam witnessed an accident with a semi truck with their trailer tail whipping another car. Would you have followed the truck, chased the truck down, call 911, try to get a picture of the license plate, things to that matter. So drop in the comment section. Let me know what you all think. Um, yeah, you can tell within me doing this video, I'm a little bit off because I'm trying to scope everything in one segment of this video. So I appreciate you all for watching. Drop in the comment section if I done the right thing just by going about my business. You know, I did try to do to see if there's a report of any information that's needed. Um, so let me know. Drop in the comment section. What would you have done? What did I do wrong? What did I do right? Stay motivated, stay serious. Make sure y'all be safe for this holiday weekend. If you're watching this now, make sure you just be safe on the road, just in general, especially when it's raining, snow. I mean, sunny day. It don't really matter. Stay motivated, stay driven. Also serious.
Let's get it, man. Lanes. Serious. Lanes. Serious. Lanes. Serious. Lanes. Serious.